G'day guys, welcome to another edition of On the Couch, and this one we've got Cam Lloyd, the coach of the Eltham Wildcats, the stacked Eltham
Red Army.
Wildcats, the Red Army.
Red Army.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Evening, boys. How are we?
Yeah, well.
Well,
What's it like? What's he going to say?
Yes,
What's
it is.
like?
What is it like to just sit back and just watch? I know you don't just sit back and watch.
Is
but
this,
do you just
is
sit?
this you on game day? You just sort of like, yeah, go for it, boys. Off you go.
Hey, what's up, Copes? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, me and Copes like to have a chat, but we're not normally that relaxed.
I know.
Until this week, the boys have sort of been gelling and sort of just grinding wins out, so it's hasn't been all that relaxing, to be quite honest. There's a lot of hard work goes in, so
Yeah.
it's not all fun and games. It's hard to get all these guys what they want, so all the guys buy into the system, and we try and do our best, but every now and again we might just have a little relax at half time if we're happy with everything.
Well, I know you don't get always relaxed because I was invited into the rooms on one particular
You got
game.
invited?
Yes, mate. That's right. VIP, have you ever
No,
been?
not yet.
No, you'll get there.
We'll fix that.
Yes. And mate, yeah, you were going off tap. Like, you were crazy. There was nothing relaxed about you. Obviously needed some words.
Yeah, no, I think that was the Waverley game at half time, and at that particular
choice words
moment in time, the boys needed some polite and quiet instruction, and I definitely gave that to them.
Yes,
and, we duly came out and saluted in the half after that proceeding.
Yes,
so yeah, just some quiet instruction. The boys take it on board. Normally I'm actually very calm. I don't actually say too much. I like to just let it ride, as the boys I'm sure will tell you.
Yep.
Now, coach to coach, is it a little bit?
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, sorry. No, you just head over there, sweet girl. Is it a little bit daunting at times when you head into a timeout and you've got the likes of Trigger and Tommy Greer and Jared Leonard and Adrian Sturt, Johnny Lister, those boys, in there, ready for your instruction? You think, oh, here we go, this will be interesting. I've got a minute here to try and impart some wisdom. Is it a little bit daunting at times? Because I know from a coaching viewpoint, I'd certainly find it a bit daunting at times.
No, look, it's not daunting at all, actually. All the guys are very respectful of the system that we put in place, and all the guys that we actually brought into the system agreed before they came in what their role was going to be, and there's at no stage at any time of any of the guys actually sort of had more than a couple of little things to say, and the reality is that's all trying to make us better. So it's not daunting whatsoever. They're a good bunch of guys and they're easy to coach.
Love coach talk, it's great.
Too easy.
Love it. Do you ever tinker with the lineup? Do you ever think to yourself, when you're a lazy 45 up on Hume City, Adrian Sturdy, grab the ball, mate, you're going to run the point for the next 3 times down the floor. Do you ever try and tinker around, have a bit of fun?
That's actually a very scary proposition for teams, but Adrian actually did run the point a little bit on the weekend.
Wow.
There we go.
Because Adrian can run the point as a 7-foot guy.
Yeah.
He can run the point. We're thinking
Johnny
about
Lister into the power forward position.
Look, we're thinking about running a bit of trig at the point.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen some of his skills. But no, look, to be honest, we try and keep a pretty consistent lineup, guys. So Adrian does like to dribble the ball every now and again, but we try and keep him away from that.
Now, we have had...
Just keep him above the rim.
Yeah, above the rim is where he likes to be.
We've had the odd call on a Thursday, Friday afternoon from the National Reserve Bank just to say, hey, go easy. We know Eltham are playing at home this weekend and the boys expect to be paid. So we do get those calls. The mover and shaker, the head honcho, the money man, the big dog in town, Andrew Nell down there at Eltham. How do you go with Nelly?
Drew's great, actually. Me and Drew get on really well. And when we all set about putting this together probably 6-8 months ago now, we sort of set out what we were going to do and the plans, and he's been fantastic and a good supporter, and so have all the committee down there actually. Peter and Heather on the committee have been key supporters of everybody, so everyone down there puts in.
What you don't know, mate, is I've just earned myself a sweet pineapple because he said he'd sling me 50 if I gave him a mention on the couch.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
no,
it's good.
That does sound like Drew for sure.
Yeah, no,
actually.
Good.
Either that or a free lunch. He's big on the free lunches. So
getting them or giving them?
Getting them.
Yeah, that'd be right. What about the program with the kids? Of course, to have these players down there is vital for the team performing, but obviously the utilisation of the stars in and amongst the program must be important.
Yeah, key for the club was bringing these guys in. It had to be about actually producing good juniors in the future. So it's not just about us winning titles, it's about bringing youth league kids through, bringing our 20s and 18s program up. So they help, and we have a mentoring program where they mentor some of the junior kids that we've got, and they also do some one-on-one stuff. But also key to that is there's actually other guys that have come in back to the club, like Jeremy Datson and Michael Schooler. They're also involved in that, and it's actually been pretty important for us to get ex-Eltham guys who had left the club for various reasons back to the club. And so not just to bring in 4 or 5 other guys because they're a name, it's good to bring some Eltham guys back to Eltham.
Yep.
And that's also helping with that junior development because they're entwined, whether it be junior coaching, refereeing, administering, so it's pretty important for us.
We had a few of the other boys on the couch here. Is it true that while that was happening, Kel's been trying to hitch up for a game, or?
Look, I actually haven't done any scouting in Division 2 men, to be quite brutally honest.
There's some talent there,
But I have been checking out the stats. I did notice on the forum there was a bit of talk about Cal's work on the weekend.
It was Cal on the forum talking about his
I create 4 different usernames, so it looks like people are talking about me.
What I will say though is, from what I have seen at Div 2 men, there's some quality guys running around. So if you're getting minutes, look, you're halfway home, come down to training. We've got some guys down there.
I don't want to hurt guys. I got 5 fouls on the weekend, mate. I'm a psycho.
You've got the number. Give me a buzz when the season's finished. Forget Marcus.
All right.
Come and see me.
All right. You have to take a number though, because
I've already heard apparently the Waverley boys have offered you 10k. So
they have.
I'll be honest, we can't compete with 10k in a car. We just don't have it. We're done.
I think Nell said.
Folks, on that note, on the couch is where all the crap happens every week, and obviously you've just been entertained with a little bit more. Been on an important note. Well done. You're having a good season, mate, and good luck for the rest of the rest of 2K11.
Thank you.
Good on you.
Thanks.